Welcome back, and if this is your first time watching, my name's Brandon, and I sell men's clothing on eBay. This is day 89 of the What Sold series, where I show you my daily eBay sales. And at the end of the video, we'll go over my net profit for the day. Let's not waste any time, let's jump right into those sales. The first sale of the day is this proper cloth dress shirt in a men's large. This sold in 2 days for a best offer of $16 plus shipping. I bought a bunch of these from a thrift store. A bunch, like 10 or 15 of them from a thrift store. And it's my first time selling the brand. So usually when it's my first time selling a brand, I will probably let it go a bit more under market than I normally would, just to see how quickly I can sell it, what kind of demand there is for it, and what kind of prices I can get quickly for it. So I'm guessing if I would have held out a few more weeks for this, I might have got closer to the full price, but I'm still happy with $16 in 2 days. So number 2 is this pair of frame jeans in a women's size 28. These took 6 months to sell, and they sold for the full sale price of $15 plus shipping, and that was with a couple small flaws. Sale number 3, the best sale of the day, and an item that I was super excited when I found it because I knew it was going to be really good. It was this Peter Millar Scotty Cameron jacket in a men's large. This sold same day for $150 plus shipping. And as you can see, it does have many different embroideries and things showing that it is a collaboration with Scotty Cameron. These are what you want to be looking out for. Scotty Cameron is a very expensive putter brand, and Peter Millar is a pretty decent brand of golf stuff. So this collaboration is just what really made it sell for so much. Having that Scotty Cameron stuff on there is what brings the price so high. If it was just a Peter Millar jacket, it'd probably sell for maybe $30. But the collaboration of the two of them is what's making it so pricey. Sale number 4 was this Rain Spooner Melikaliki Maka Hawaiian shirt in a men's large. This took 9 months to sell, and it sold for a best offer of $30 plus shipping. This isn't actually a Melikaliki Maka branded one. This is just a Rain Spooner tag with it's actually the Rain Spooner Classics because it has the classic cars on it. But it does have Santa, I think, in a truck, and then there's some reindeers in a car. So it's a little more subtle. Just pay attention when you're picking up these Rain Spooners. Look at the prints. That's how you're going to determine how much their value is learning the prints, learning what's good inside the prints, and then pricing them correctly. So number 5 was this Banana Republic travel safari jacket in a men's medium. I think this was 100% wool. It sold in 9 days for full price $50 plus shipping. Almost everything I find with this specific Banana Republic tag that says travel and safari on it seems to do really well. Sale number 6, another good sale, was this Adidas Jeremy Scott jacket in a men's small. It sold in 9 days for a best offer of $90 plus shipping, and that was with a few marks on it still. Sale number 7 was a Roor shirt in a men's medium. This took 27 days to sell, and it sold for a best offer of $15 plus shipping. Roor's a great athletic brand to find. Almost all their stuff from Roor sells pretty well, and this is just a basic t-shirt, and it still sold in under a month for $15. Sale number 8 was a Tommy Bahama shirt in a men's 2XL. This sold in 1 day for a best offer of $25 plus shipping. What you want to be looking out for with these Tommy Bahamas is unique items. You don't see them where they have this chambray look, where they almost look like they're denim, but they're not. You don't see a lot of Hawaiian shirts that look like this. It makes it stand out, and it does command a higher value and a quicker sell-through, and that's why it sold so quick for $25. Sale number 9 was this pair of 7 of All Mankind jeans in a men's size 40. These took 7 months to sell, and they sold for a best offer of $17 plus shipping. Sale number 10, and the worst sale of the day, was this Ralph Lauren button-up shirt in a men's 16.5. It took about 2 years to sell, and it sold for a best offer of $4 plus shipping. This brand is just, this exact shirt is super oversaturated. There's so many of them on the market that even if a lot of people are looking for them, yours still could not get bought because there's so many more that people can look at than there are buyers. Sale number 11 was this Wrangler Billabong collaboration shirt in a men's large. This sold in 6 days for a best offer of $22 plus shipping. I don't think I'm making very much on this. I want to say I paid like $15 for it maybe. I know I paid up for it, but I was just super curious about it. This is a really cool collab, Billabong and Wrangler, so I just couldn't leave it behind. I'm only going to make a few bucks, but now I know about what these sell for and how quickly I can get them to sell. Sale number 12. This is a really cool Stussy shirt in a men's large. It had this really cool Paisley print on it. It almost, now that I'm looking at it, kind of looks like a space print as well. That would have probably been a couple keywords to put in, maybe space, maybe solar system, something like that, because just from afar, it does kind of give those vibes. But anyways, it sold in 5 months for a best offer of $24 plus shipping. So number 13, this is a cycling brand that you want to look out for. It doesn't seem very common, but it is pretty valuable. It's called Pedal Mafia. Let me show you guys what their logo looks that was on the side. Pretty simple, just, nothing out of the ordinary, but when you felt it, it felt quality. And most cycling stuff I look up anyways if it's a bib or something more than just a basic jersey. And this one sold in 19 days for a best offer of $65 plus shipping. So number 14 was an LL Bean flannel shirt in a men's XL. This took almost 2 years to sell and it sold for a best offer of $12 plus shipping. I probably just had this priced a little bit too high to begin with, so then it got passed over too many times and kind of got pushed by the algorithm thinking that people didn't want it, when in reality I just had it priced too high. So number 15 was this Travis Matthews golf jacket in a men's XL. This took 7 months to sell and it sold for a best offer of $8 plus shipping. This actually sold to a viewer. I think his name's Victor. So if it is, thank you very much. I think he sent an offer of like 18 bucks for it, and he told me he watched the videos. And I haven't had a lot of people come buy stuff from the store, and I don't expect anyone to. But I was excited, so I sent him back an offer of $1, and he thought it was too low. So we met in the middle at 8, and I'm just happy to get him this jacket. So number 16 was this Roor Shirt in a men's XL. This sold in 1 day for a best offer of $20 plus shipping. If you price these Roor items accurately, then they can sell quickly. If you overprice them, they will sit for a while, because I have overpriced some of them, and there's probably still some of them in my store that I overpriced a while back. So just be careful when you're pricing items. That's it for the sales though, so let's go ahead and jump to those numbers. On November 28th, we sold 16 items for a total gross sales of $732.50, giving us an average sale price of $45.78. That's an amazing average sale price. Not sustainable, but I'm happy that we got it today. There were quite a few high dollar items, so even though we only sold 16, we did really well because of the high average sale price. As you guys know, the selling costs and net sales are always inaccurate. Let me show you guys what they really are. So the real selling costs were $193.60. The breakdown for that is $86.21 in eBay final value fees, $98.62 in shipping labels, and $8.77 in promoted listing fees. Only 4 of the 16 sales came via promoted listings, especially on a day where I have quite a few high average sale price items. It is really surprising that only a couple items came via promoted listings, but I'm not going to complain about it. Didn't have to pay those extra fees. Still got the extra sales, so we're all good. Now, if we take away the selling costs and the tax and fees collected by eBay away from the gross sales amount, that gives our net sales for the day of $488.63. We still need to take away our cost of goods. Our current average cost of goods is $11.73. That's what we've been using for the entire month. I'll be recalculating it starting December 1st based on the prior 3 months. So for 16 items, that gives a total cost of goods for the day of $187.68. Now, if we take that away from our net sales, that's going to give us our net profit for the day of $300.95. That's a great net profit day, higher than average, and we're definitely going to need it because I think the next 2 days are pretty rough. So check back in tomorrow. That's all I have for you guys today. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow for day 90 of the What Sold series. Peace.